Okay, welcome everybody. We're here at GDHF 2025 in Nairobi, and I'm here with Karina from Girl Effect. Karina, do you want to start just by telling folks a bit about the work that you do at Girl Effect for those that may not be familiar?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. So I am the Chief Creative and Technology Officer for Girl Effect. Girl Effect largely employs media. So we create a lot of mass media products. We're on social media, TV, dramas, radio
everywhere.
dramas.
I will say, one of the coolest orgs that I've had a chance to kind of witness and work with over the years.
Thank you. But yeah, we do a lot of communication that teaches young people about their health, sexual health, and mental health.
So tell us, what brings you out to GDHF 2025? What about this conference and community is so interesting and relevant?
Yeah, so a lot of the work that Girl Effect does, being that we work with young people, is we try to meet them where they're at. And that's largely on digital channels, whether that's on TikTok or Instagram or on our chatbots that we run on WhatsApp. Yeah,
I tried TikTok for a while, both as a creator and as a consumer. Too much for me.
Too much for me. Oh, no,
I mean, it is so
addicted.
Intense. I love it. But I had to tell myself, you know what? I need some limits here. That's great. So tell us a little bit more about the digital health work specifically.
Yeah.
And then I want to get into the weeds a little bit and say, like, where are you finding roadblocks in some of this communications and outreach work with young people? Are there places where you're frustrated or keeping you up at night with the programming you're trying to do? Because I think that would be interesting to hear.
Yeah, so a lot of the work that we're doing in digital health, and one of our flagship products is an AI companion called Big Sis.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so we launched that almost 10 years ago in South Africa. And we have about 2 million users.
I feel like I've heard of this. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a big user base.
It's a really big user base. And it's been 10 years of development and working with artificial intelligence and kind of seeing the evolution and the power
Interesting.
grow.
So you've probably added more AI aspects and technology into the stack as the 10 years have evolved.
Exactly. So 15 years ago, we took an aggressive future-facing strategy around tech. So we built the infrastructure, the policies, the systems.
Kind of ahead of your time a little bit.
I think as a person that didn't formally study tech. I was a fashion designer, moved into media, started realizing that young people were online. We had to learn quick and fast. So that means that today we're able to employ these language models and effectively shape them to speak the languages that young people speak.
Can I ask, because companion tech is companion tools like this are somewhat controversial, is maybe too strong a word, but maybe not. I don't know. You work more in this space. How are you finding footing and traction with public perception? Because clearly you must be seeing some great health outcomes with the tool.
Yes.
But being able to translate that into a public narrative, I'm sure gets complicated.
Yes, absolutely. It's becoming more and more ubiquitous, the chatbot.
Yeah,
a lot of people are leveraging it. We've kind of gone through the whole journey of doing, learning our lessons, what not to do and what to do. But what we have discovered is that these companions, as long as they're designed with the right guardrails, with safety, understanding what could go wrong when building these at scale, if you're answering 80,000 questions every day from young people, you want to make sure that those answers are correct and accurate. But I think a lot of the things I am worried about is an unhealthy relationship that young people build with GPT, with these chatbots. And as long as you're proactive about that and build them around human connection. So a lot of our chatbots don't rely totally on AI. We build human agents into the experience.
Okay. I would imagine, especially for some escalation flows or being able to flag cases where someone might need a little more extra support and help in the moment.
Even beyond that. So we have human agents that are available 9 to 5 every single day.
Wow.
And they're connected to public and private health services. So they can book you into appointments. 70% of the questions that we get in our human agent conversations are related to mental health.
Wow.
We're starting to see a real pandemic or epidemic around loneliness.
Yeah, that is everywhere.
Everywhere.
And it seems like it's men and women or boys and girls that are affected by this. But I want to ask, what are you most excited about as you look forward to your work? You've been doing this work for a while. You're ahead of the kind of chatbot curve, as you said. You've learned a lot of lessons. As we turn the corner in 2026, Karina, what is the thing that gets you excited and hopeful about the work you do?
I think it's moving out of the space of question and answer chatbots. I think they're really effective around meeting young people's basic needs around correct information. What I'm really excited about are much more sophisticated reasoning models and agentic systems that can predict when a young person might have a health crisis and prevent that. So around prevention, and using much more sophisticated systems that can create guided pathways of change for young people, can really mentor them in their journey. That's what we're working on at the moment.
Exciting work. Really awesome to hear. Well, I hope this conference is fruitful for you. It sounds like you're already, being able to meet and connect with folks that are, working on the same things and care about these issues. So we thank you for joining us inside the pop-up studio, and we wish you a great conference.
It's our pleasure. Thank you so much.
All right.